this one caught my eye. Am I the asshole for bringing my dead father up in front of my mother's new husband? I'm so upset, and I don't know if I'm in the wrong. I'm 27 female. My father passed away of cancer back in 2018 when I was 20. Last week, my mother remarried. I get along well enough with her new husband. He's a cool guy in general, treats me and my mother well. He also has a 13-year-old daughter from a previous relationship, as he's been married and divorced his ex. They have 50-50 custody split of their daughter. During the wedding Sunday, everyone had fun. I even shed a few tears of joy for my mom. But Sunday, something shifted. My cousin asked if I'm going to call my mom's new husband dad. I obviously said no. I already had a dad and was a fully grown woman by the time he came into my mother's life. After that comment, my mother and her sister pulled me aside and started yelling at me to stop bringing up my father in front of her new husband because he's jealous of a dead man? Well, it's not like she's going to dig him up. I mean, I know there's a lot of freaks out there that are into that kind of shit, but,
I mean, at the same time, we're technically a ghost marriage, with you being a ghost in my body.
True. Okay, yeah, I guess, but it doesn't sound like his ghost wanted to stick around. Or did he? Did she get caught doing something? His ex is alive, and they see each other every other weekend to pass the kid, but he's jealous of a dead man? She must be aware of ghost marriages.
Well, I mean, if there was a ghost marriage, then she wouldn't have remarried.
Yeah, good point. She went full did death do us part thing. She was intended for the long haul, like we are. I basically told them to get off me. Climb down onto my ass. Can you do that? Can you get off my ass? That I do not do it deliberately, but my father has been my father for 20 years, and naturally I bring him up sometimes in passing. Especially to my younger cousin who was only 7 when my dad passed away and barely remembers him. My aunt went into a whole tangent how my dad was important to me but not important to anybody else anymore, and that I should let go and move on instead of talking about him because everyone else is. That in turn made me cry, and I didn't want to speak to either of them for the rest of the day. Am I the asshole for bringing up my dad sometimes? Is it reasonable for my mother's husband to be jealous of a literal corpse?
Yeah, not the asshole.
No, not the asshole.
This kind of reminds me of my step-grandmother. My grandpa, he died of lung cancer, and then literally 2 weeks later, my grandmother meets some random dude at a bar and marries him within maybe like a couple of days of knowing him. And something that really kind of bothers me is my aunt, her daughter, she kind of just ditched her in a nursing home when her kidney, went out. But yeah, this is kind of giving those vibes, so no, you're not the asshole, and you can try to kind of distance yourself from that. I know that's kind of hard in some cases, but try to distance yourself from that if you can.
And whatever you do not give them your power of attorney, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, don't give them your power of attorney.